guys, Yuri Elkaim here. It's early on Wednesday morning. I just wanted to shoot a video for you to show you a really simple solution to those mornings, when you wake up and you feel like crap. You just don't feel too energetic, or you have that bit of a head fog. Maybe you've had too much coffee or too much to eat the night before. Well, I'm going to show you a simple solution. I'm going to show you my secrets to really getting more energy, an instant boost of energy for your day. And it really comes down to this. If you can see all these amazing veggies, parsley, celery, apples, kale, ginger, lemon, I'm going to throw all of this into a green juice. Now, I need some energy today because I got a lot of stuff I want to do. So I'm going to be making about 2 liters of green juice. And I'm not going to bore you with all the how-to because this could take about 45 minutes because the juicer takes forever. But I'm going to get started. I'm going to pop back on and when I have everything done, I'll show you exactly what it looks like and we'll go from there. Alright, so stay tuned. Give me a few minutes and I'll come back to you. Okay, so that only took about a half an hour, but I've got my finished products. I've got just about 2 liters of green juice action in my Winnie the Pooh jar. Actually, it's Amy's Winnie the Pooh jar. But this is an awesome container. This is going to be my fuel for the day. This is pretty much all I'm going to be eating or drinking. And I just want to talk about a couple of misconceptions when it comes to energy and foods. A lot of people look at coffee as an instant way to get energy first thing in the morning. Well, there can be nothing further from the truth. Unfortunately, I've taken a real liking to a nice cappuccino or latte over the last 6 months. But I don't drink it for the energy. I drink it because I enjoy the taste. Now, not that that's better, but if you're looking for energy, it doesn't come from caffeine. Caffeine is only going to stimulate your adrenals, which will eventually lead to a crash. It's also going to play with your blood sugar levels, which is not something you want. Green juice, anything green is the key, right? If you're looking for instant energy or prolonged energy, which is really, I think, what most of us want, it comes from good nutrition. It comes from whole foods and a lot of nutrients. And the other thing with greens, like green juices, green smoothies, is that very, very high source of alkalinity. Alkalinity is important because our blood wants to be slightly alkaline. And I could talk about this all day, but really the only way to really understand what I'm saying is to experience it. So the only downside to making a green juice, as I've just shown you, because I had to pause the video for about 30 minutes to make it. So, I'm a big advocate of eating more raw foods. And this is one of the recipes in my Eating for Energy book. It's called the green cappuccino. Cappuccino because of the foam at the top. But the only downside is that it takes about half an hour. And most of the recipes I put together take less than 10 minutes. However, if you can if you can wake up half an hour earlier or spend 30 minutes to make 2 liters of green juice that will last you for the whole day, it will be, believe me, it'll be worth your time. This here is a bowl of fiber. This is the only other downside to juicing. A lot of people ask me, is it better to make smoothies or juices? Juices remove a lot of the fiber, which is good in terms of stabilizing blood sugar and obviously for bowel function and digestive health. Well, yes, that's true, and I personally prefer making smoothies because they're quicker, they preserve the fiber, but sometimes, a green juice just really hits the spot. And if you eliminate the fiber from that juice, well, you're kind of making a bit of a compromise, but you can still get a lot of fiber in afterwards. For instance, eating something as simple as an apple, right? Great source of fiber, soluble and insoluble, and it'll get your digestive tract that much healthier and move in all that junk out of there that much more easily. So, if you need more energy, this is my trick, right? Green juice. Take time to make it. I'm going to serve some up here. And I'm going to tell you, if you've never made a green juice, or if you don't make them that often, or if you're used to eating sweeter foods, it's going to taste pretty bland. The key is add some lemon, right? Don't worry about adding a lot of fruit. I add 1 apple and 2 carrots in this whole thing. The rest, a whole head of kale, a whole head of parsley, a whole thing of celery, and a whole cucumber. So there's a lot of green action in there. The key to cutting some of that is the citrus flavor of the lemon. That makes all the difference. Well, yeah, baby. That's pure power, pure energy right there. So, I'm Yuri Elkaim. Have a great day and green juice it up.